What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with Pokémon Legends ZA playing on Nintendo Switch 2. Tonight we are continuing on. We've already completed the game. There's a couple things I wanted to do. I wanted to actually catch the legendaries in this one, but in order to do that, we need to do the ZA Royale. So I think we got a good team here. We're just going to keep using the team from before. There should be a bench around here to... There we go. Crash on until night. Yeah, we just need to do the first one just to get the trigger the event for the legendaries. But, basically now that the Infinite ZA Royale has begun, everyone is infinite rank, and there are 3 zones to choose from. I always like to do these. It's a good way to level up Pokemon, too. You don't see me either. Still kicking, alright. Hit him from behind a bush. I use grass against grass. Sneak up on her. Oh, well. No, you missed. Surf! Oh, easy. Easy out. Thanks for sending the fire and ground type out against the water type. Smart move. If you can just defeat 10 of these in a night, you're good. You don't need to do the tickets or anything. If I grab them, just get extra points. These fire types must be really, really wanting to fight a water type. Really want to prove them wrong. Get whipped. Oh, water beats fire. Ooh, that might be a problem. I don't know why I went with that one. But it works. So I'm going to attempt to try to get as many legendaries as I can with this video. I think I can get like the first 2. They're not impossible to get, it's just difficult because certain things have to happen. The game has to tell a story. work with me. There's a giant water... Oh. Giant tidal wave coming towards me. That doesn't look suspicious. Just stood there and took it. Sometimes this game cracks me up a little bit. I gotta use plus moves. Okay. I don't have any ghost type moves, so just never mind. I was gonna replace that, but plus move off, that's what I wanted. This is kind of a good, also a good way to like level up and make money post game. Plus move there. Doing this one. Surf is such a great move in this game, holy crap. We're gonna need to level up a little bit before we get to next one. I think the legendaries are at level 75. They're just... Weakness to water seems to be the theme of tonight. Yeah, this is the most... probably the most fun you're gonna have in the game, just post-game, just doing this. Training up different teams, trying them out online and whatnot. I'm not sure... I did make one online video, or one video for ranked. On me. Surf's up, Charizard. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Ice Beam. Gonna try knocking someone out with the Psychic type move though. Clean all this sludge out of the way. Nice. Crazy about having so many Pokemon weak to certain types on my team. That one was a nail biter. Alright, Excadrill, you're in your keep. Might have to replace Hawlucha at some point, though. I like having the shiny on my team, but not doing well. I will use your power of Earthquake to destroy these rocks. Who is this on the other side of the fence? I can't see them. Easy money, and that should put me just enough to get the challenger rank. Get the challenger ticket. Give me prizes. Ooh, another one. Another poison. Thankfully, he's got great defense. Slowbro, man, he's just pulling the weight. Holding the line, pull the weight, just leading the team, wiping things out left and right. Tickets, more prizes. Poison type moves. I have poison type moves. Oh, I gotta eat 5 of them, jeez. Didn't see that. Oh, that's 10. That's way too much. Oh well. See me. See me. Big victory bell for the win. No recover. No recover. Kind of hard for him to be sneaky when he's like freaking 10 feet tall. You see a 10-foot tall man trying to be sneaky, trying to be inconspicuous. Everyone dies. We're almost done. Like I said, great way to level up. Try that chicken. Crispy. Toasty. Here. Oh, come on. There we go. Dead. Super effective fire moves. No, just stomp them out with fire moves. Okay. A lot of damage though. That's not. I'm not crazy about using Embor, but he's got good moves, good strong moves, like Flare Blitz and Head Smash. You didn't see me. Ignore the man rolling from rooftop to rooftop. We had the same idea. Kind of looks like an anime fight whenever they use close combat simultaneously. You detected it. Yeah, Poison's actually pretty good in this game if you target like a tanky Pokemon, like an Avalugg or something. And it just helps wear him down. Oh. Oh, it's outside the barrier. Drat and double drat. Really? He detected that? Can't move too much here. Another one down. That's 20 of them. We're going for. Get one more in. go. Get out of here with that mess. Get one more. Look at me. Fight me already. Get out of here, Dragon Knight. Oh, another dragon of the same exact type. Why not? Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, get the medals. Cool. Nice. That's a good way to end the night. And there we get a look at the mossified or completely decommissioned tower. I don't know what you call it now. Anyway, Mason made a nice little chunk of change right there. And let's heal up. We'll go to Quasartico. This should trigger the events for the legendaries. We heal up. Also, I'm gonna... I think, should I show them... I'm trying to think, should I show the Diancie one? There's a Diancie event, I'm not sure. There's a time limit on that. But I'll try to get as many legendaries as we can with one video. Okay, so like I said, in order to trigger legendary events, you have to go through at least one of the Infinite ZA Royale things. Let's trade in these Mega Shards. I do like Metagross. Yeah, I haven't gotten like any of these candies yet, or these Mega Stones yet, so I'll just go back and get them at some point. Should have got Lucario in it. Oh, well. Okay. Oh yes, I see you have a Challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? I would. Now let's see who your opponent will be. Are you kidding me? This douche? Alright, let's call your opponent to the court and begin at once. Frickin' Zach. Lazy Eternal. They call me Lazy Eternal. That's because Z is the ultimate, the end of all that comes before it. Okay, sure. Whatever gets you off. I hate that you use Slowpoke. Put this thing out of its misery. By the way, I don't think he's gotten stronger at all. No, he has not gotten stronger at all. The last Pokemon. This will be my Z, the final letter in the challenge against you. I'm glad this one's easy, but God. I literally face stronger opponents during the ZA Royale. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. You'd practice and get better, but no. That never happens. Congratulations, you claim one reward match. Here's your reward. You get 5 bottles of iron. And 10 pieces of experience candy medium. You get better candy as you level up. Alright, so that's done. Let me get this. Tim, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. Fine, jeez. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? I just remember what voice I gave him. It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Aang. Do you consider that a bad deed? Oh my god, I can't believe I just realized this. The tower's name was Aang, A-N-G-E, and Lysander, they keep calling him L. So, you put that together, A-N-G-E-L, it spells angel. That can't be coincidental. Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Aang's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumiose, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these hollow-tech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people in the city choose. Right, so... I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. Right now. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives, and the one that takes. One that gives? I wish that I could tell you more. I'm sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagined it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Does anyone say goodbye anymore? Seriously. What was that? What even was that? Like the guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. And he got first. He got the gold. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Novo Cafe, I suppose. There you go, I'll be cheering for you. Where's Tawny? What'd you do with Tawny? So the one that gives, the one that takes, and the one that makes mistakes. That would be me. Okay. Yeah, we're good with this team. I don't care. Just that one of these things I'm going up against is a fairy type, but should be good with Excadrill. Alright, let's talk to Mabel about the one that gives. Also, apparently you can catch these Pokemon... I was talking to a friend, and apparently you can catch these Pokemon in, like, any Pokeball. I'm not sure if I want to catch them in the Luxury Ball, or if I want to... I don't know. Just catch them in Premier Balls, that'd be kind of cool. Might have to do, like, a save before I... Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at my wild problems because now they're hit with the tourists. Can't handle without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Where is this mayor? I want to give him a talking to at some point. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at least, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumiose. Signs are all there. What do you want? I'm busy. Oh, look who's here. First, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you came all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years of the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. One that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And while every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something not right about them. Something's wrong. Something's not right. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, the one that gives. Unlike me, I don't give a... Okay, anyway, and even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alpha is always spelled danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? No. Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous catch the alphas in Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. I can pronounce anomalous, I just like it, it's funny. Okay. 3, 5, and 9, they said. Oh, there she blows. Okay, I think Steelix, rock and ground and steel. Got this. Oh, it's a big one. Help me! Multiple. Nice. Big ol' Alpha Steelix. Alright, number 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Where are you? There it is. Went right over it like 10 times. Let's get healed up. Yeah, I think I'll be able to catch the Xerneas or the Yveltal in the... I don't know, it might take a few tries. Well, heck, let's try. I'll save before I do it. This one. Ooh, not Gardevoir, Gallade. Psychic fighting, such a weird one. Percent Slowbro, and he's got good defense. Ice Beam. Yeah, Leaf Blade, I did not know that. Oh dang, he's level 70. Yeah, a little max potion in there for you, buddy. That sword dance. Dang. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna try and catch him with that. Nope. I'm mad now. Getting the ball. Yes. All right. So that's 3, 5. So number 9. Somewhere close by. That's not it. But we'll catch it. Get out here, you. These birds need to just knock it off already. There he is. Type seems to be the way to go. How do I get down from here? Okay, got him. Can you moonblast these rocks? Nope. Whip them. Hey, what's... Oh god, he's big. I haven't explored a lot of this area, unfortunately. There's gotta be a way up. I will find a way up there. Sometimes the simplest way is the only way.
Get him.
Yep. Now get the ball. Oh, there's more of them. Coming at us from all angles. So, did all that. Let's head back here. Yeah. Director's office. Here's my little star researcher. See, tackling all my tasks is training you up to handle just about anything, what you say. Sure, whatever. Now that looking at the data you collected, basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution. And if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, if it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy, there's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. Looks on track to appear at Wild Zone 11. And once it appears, there'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Hi! Get out there and try not to die. Okay. I think you can actually catch it in a Premier Ball, which I think would be kind of cool. Catch all three. You know what? I don't know. Should I do the Luxury Ball? No, I'll do the... I don't know. I did do a Scarlet and Violet, or not Scarlet, Sword and Shield. No, Scarlet and Violet, where I did a bunch of legendaries and legendary balls, but I didn't, or not the legendary ball, the luxury ball. Okay, 11. I wonder if I found all the Pokemon centers. I don't think I did. Pretty sure there should be one over there somewhere. I'll catch them in luxury balls, yeah. Do they have? They don't have these there. I gotta go to the actual Poké Ball Emporium. They did not sell any of this stuff. There we go. Good little payday. Yeah, this Xerneas is actually in a weird spot. Kind of a spot you wouldn't really expect, but it's like near the edge of the beach. Or the area right near the ocean. Channel, whatever you want to call it. And there's a nice little Mega Slowbro right here. And we got time, so we'll catch him. He's asleep. He's a sleepy boy, so we gotta sneak up on him. Not sleeping. Still gonna catch him. Oh, it's a slow bra. Go, get in the ball. Oh god. Zap fry it. Ah, no! Ah, I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright, catching all kinds of alpha Pokemon tonight. I might need to make a team with them. Maybe for the DLC. I'm gonna save right here before we get to the next one because, like I said, I do plan on using luxury. I'm gonna try to catch these legendaries and luxury balls. It's just kind of like my personal. Oh, it's a alpha. I didn't even realize that. Catch. Dang, caught an alpha Stunfisk too. Nice. I'm gonna need you healthy for the next battle. Luxury ball, I got 10 of them. Okay, here we go. So peaceful. Oh, I got water in my shoes. Now my socks are gonna be all wet. Oh, hey. Oh, it's beautiful. Xerneas. So cool. Okay. I'm gonna catch it. The fated battle. I like this thing now. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight this. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. I need you to catch that thing. Catch that thing. Catch that thing. Do what you want to do. Still seems to be the way to go. Alright. Oh god, it's strong. Oh yes, I dodged it with the... Oh. Ooh, dang. Break Ironhorn, there again. Nope. Just get in the frickin' ball. Thank you. Good God. I tried catching with a luxury ball so many times, I just gave up, started throwing ultra balls. That didn't work. Finally, one worked. Ding, ding, ding. You sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. I wonder what would happen if I didn't catch it. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, I mean, I basically didn't catch it 10 times, but whatever. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time is quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all the mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. This energy probably Even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wasting time. In short, things have been rough. Somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work at Team Flare wasn't a total waste. You still haven't finished all the research tests I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Bye. Alright, we did it. The one that gives. Because she don't give off. Okay. I got a whole slew of alpha Pokemon today too, so that's that's a thing. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change those stats. It's not too bad. But that is gonna wrap things up for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, and stay tuned for more Pokemon Legends ZA videos. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more just to get those last few legendaries. Until next time, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off. And have a good night, guys.